Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.44. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a gain of 0.29%. This equates to an average return of 0.06% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund resides in the upper section of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term. This situation often presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $549.81 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 3.89% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 10.62% to positive 4.82%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of 4.98%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 11.23% and positive 10.07% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $483.72 and $599.81. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, VOO ETF upgraded to buy candidate. The VOO ETF price increased by 0.581% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025. It rose from $541.76 to $544.91. During that trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 1.32%, ranging from a low of $537.82 to a high of $544.91. The price has shown volatility during this period, resulting in a loss of 0.25% over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased by 363,000 shares on the last day, with a total of 6 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $3.14 billion. It is important to consider that a decline in volume alongside rising prices may indicate potential changes in the near future. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $563.90, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is 3.37%, or $18.99, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. On the 2nd of June, 2025, major U.S. stock indices, including the S&P 500, closed higher amidst renewed U.S.-China trade tensions. Despite these challenges, investor sentiment remains robust, as evidenced by recent gains among the so-called Magnificent Seven stocks, highlighting stronger than expected market resilience. RBC Capital Markets has raised its S&P 500 price target to 5,730, indicating positive outlooks from analysts and suggesting that a bullish trend could build momentum. Recent indicators show that the S&P 500 rebounded last week, gaining 1.9% and currently sits 3.78% below its February record close. Such a recovery signals confidence in long-term market stability. Furthermore, analysts are projecting a significant S&P 500 rally over the next 6 months, implying attractive opportunities for investors in exchange-traded funds like VOO that track this index. In the context of inflation risks and geopolitical uncertainties, there is an increasing preference for quality ETFs, positioning funds like VOO as potentially safer investments for long-term growth. Although short-term volatility is likely due to ongoing trading disputes and rising global tariffs, the long-term outlook remains optimistic. with earnings multiples expected to adjust, yet not dramatically compress under current economic conditions. Together, these insights suggest that VOO could experience upward price movement driven by bullish market dynamics and increased investor confidence. The following signals have been identified for VOO. There are mixed signals in the exchange-traded fund today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, and so far it has fallen by approximately 0.358%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the ETF. Moreover, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, some support will be found at the levels of $540.13 and $518.93. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. The ETF should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal recorded 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal noted 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal identified 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal observed 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 23 days ago. When we analyze the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal recorded 28 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal noted 16 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to explore more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is a natural risk involved when an ETF is testing a support level, as breaking this could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, VOO finds support just below today's level at $499.10. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. This ETF typically trades at a healthy volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is regarded as low. Over the last day, the ETF experienced a movement of $7.09, reflecting a change of 1.32% between its high and low. In the past week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 1.21%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $544.93. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO faces its first support level at $499.10. If this support level is maintained, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $526.50, which represents a decline of 3.38%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits low daily fluctuations, contributing to a lower risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 9 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals along with a generally positive trend suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for VOO ETF to perform well in the near term. Consequently, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, we anticipate that VOO will open lower by $2.37, starting at $542.55. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.